Then, now, forever. Together. A new era in WWE.
All right. Again! Oh, man. Johnson, we got a real fight on our hands, guys.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the WWE World Tag Team Championship match.
And we are looking at WWE's top teams competing here in this one. But as we all know, there's only room for one team at the absolute top of the mountain.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Jey Uso and CM Punk, the Corporation. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 801 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman and Omos Mutiny.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team match with Jey Uso and CM Punk. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Braun Strowman and Omos.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag made. Oh, man. I don't know if if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
And Omos punished him with that power.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, but Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Earth-shaking impact.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out, the opponent lives on.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Repeated elbows in the corner.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go, sweet. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Looking for something big here.
Top rope. Uso splash. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And
Uso
splash.
Are we headed towards a title change? Strowman can smell victory.
hellacious power slam.
Champ close to ending it here.
Oh my goodness. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Omos has set his target.
Sky high.
Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster. Did the champ just close this out?
He kicked out at two.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall? Punk with his opponent in position.
The goal sweep GTS from Punk.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Ooh.
Boom. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
If you're going to grab a
Uso
Crash landing.
the high risk just resulted in a big split.
Omos.
Jackknife bomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Braun Strowman. With a monster. Monsters with a monster slam.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman and Omos Mutiny.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Braun Strowman.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Clearly has something to say. We're not quite sure what this superstar has on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
Harsh words there, but she has thrown down the challenge.
Yeah, and she wants...
And I guess this is one way for her to answer a challenge.
The fists are flying now.
This is an interesting situation.
From hiding in the corner to calling it in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Theodore Long.
You know, guys, I'm not sure about this. Not to downplay a manager's role, but they're not active like a wrestler or a referee. They might get overwhelmed out there.
Well, don't you worry, Saxton. They may have a tough time with the physical aspect, but managers in WWE are mentally sharp. They'll work smarter, not harder tonight.
Hey, it's a very different situation being right there in the middle of the action all match long.
Oh, they are in for a workout moving around that ring, that's for sure.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
And the participants, first representing the corporation from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Here comes KO!
And his opponent, representing Mutiny from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. Somehow, some way, This guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
And in this one, special referee in effect.
Our officials promised to call this one right down the middle, and I, for one, cannot wait to see that promise turn to complete dust. What's that saying about ultimate power corrupting, gentlemen?
You basically just said the same, Corey.
Oh, man. Look, just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Face wash. Elbow drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know.
Their opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Oh, my. Superplex.
He's already feeling, and he goes for the pin.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
And our referee watched that one closely.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Oh, hooking up. Going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Insulting. Oh, no. I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. No way.
Somersault plancha.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Just disrespectful.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best, taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Just rubbing so... Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well. But no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he manages to kick out in one.
The referee deliberately counting slow.
Preschool. That's where you learn to count to 3. Remember?
Boom! Drew fending him off. Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun. Drew with cause for concern.
2 count. Amazing!
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No. My point stands.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
And we know he will do whatever it takes to win. And I don't really like that.
Oh, boo-hoo. He's got that winner's mindset. Just accept it.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 390 pounds, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see, up high. Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. There's two, and he kicks out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom! Ouch!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Well, going to toss his man through the second rope and down to the floor. Now he's pumped up, getting excited, understands this could be the turning point of this matchup. Oh, my God!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Yank right up the apron.
Oh, no.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Floats over into the Logo Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a look out.
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Ooh.
Oh! Here we go. Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Bang! And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Mysterio is all fired up. There's the tag.
And it is on. There it is, the Sling Blade.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Look out. Into the DDT.
Straight into the pin. 2. Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Being set up in the corner for something.
A chance to win it here. And still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. And I'm going to pin. Here we go. He gets the shoulder up at 2. Not yet.
We've got a tag.
He makes the tag here.
Oh, man.
Placed him in the corner here.
Perfect chemistry on the same page. Ooh! Oh!
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. This could do it.
2. Barely beats the 3.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
There's a wheelbarrow. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Miss.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring
Launch it.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, the LWO.
The LWO beaming with pride. They just showed everyone what they're all about.
This is... Oh, man, this is gonna be good.
Get ready for a high-caliber competitor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
You know, it was a long road for Alex Shelley to get to WWE, but once he got here, he kicked that door down.
Shelley wasted no time snatching up WWE Tag Team Gold. This is a gritty competitor. Shelley's past exploits have set high expectations for tonight.
Well, don't worry. Alex Shelley always lives up to the hype and then some. One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley.
I cannot wait to see the signature Dudley brawling style in effect.
He is as tough as they come.
The Reverend is here.
That means it's time for the sinners to pay. Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. All set for competition, and in this one, it'll be Alex Shelley, Devon Dudley, and J.D. McDonough.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
And a well-timed counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Getting him right into the corner.
Brought down with a DDT. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
He's hurled out and cracked, and here's a cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter.
Oh, man. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Shoved into the rope.
Uh-oh.
What a backbreaker.
There's definitely an elbow.
Going for the cover here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
DDT.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hoisted up high here.
Power slam.
And Shelley
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Crucifix head scissors. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong.
Uh-oh.
The dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Attacks from the arsenal of Shelley.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Big cross body.
That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Yeah, Shelley displaying a higher level of aggression.
Front face lock applied, has the leg.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. From the top, double stomp. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, dentist. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Alex Shelley up to the top.
Sliced bread number 2.
Oh, this could be over. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Boom! Ooh! Oh my goodness!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Watch out! Diving clothesline.
A little cockiness here from Devon Dudley.
Sliding back into the ring. So much torque on the knee and ankle. And Shelley is figuring out for any resistance. This could do it for the win. Kick out just before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Boom! And shoulders down, going for the win. And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Devon Dudley.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all 3 in victory.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing Mutiny from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And this man has to know that it's a Herculean task to survive a Bloodline rules match.
But not impossible. Hopefully he has deep bonds with his fellow superstars because he needs all the help he can get.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
And his opponent, representing the corporation, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE People's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And guys, he knows he's going to need to scratch and claw to come out on the other end of this the victor in Bloodline rules.
Yeah, no doubt the odds are stacked against him. He'll have to pull out the heavy artillery in this one.
And he's going to need more than that, Byron. He needs a solid plan and a miracle. These two looking ready to go.
Difficult to
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
Oh, man. Oof.
Oh!
Oof. Ooh, back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
A bionic elbow.
Uh-oh.
Counter from Orton.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy, big kick.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. And a knee across the face.
Measuring.
Oh,
Face stop.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Counters to gain the advantage. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Taking flight. Moonsault. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? In order to have any hope of winning a Bloodline Rules match, I think you have to have resilience on another level.
Yeah, that's right. You have to be able to endure anything and anyone your opponent decides to throw your way. You have to withstand unimaginable punishment and just keep fighting, no matter what.
Ooh, ho, ho.
And gets tossed back into the mat. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Picked up.
Look who's here. You can say that again. He put an extra punctuation mark on that one. Up high.
Spine buster by Omos. And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Devastating.
Celebration continues. And
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Showing he's ready for anything. Prepared for whatever the bloodline rules throw at him.
What the hell is this?
And he just provided some big-time backup. The foot DDT!
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
No way! Crashing to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, shin breaker.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Check out the power of Strowman.
Running.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
He took care of that in a hurry.
And making his presence felt. And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Well, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
There's some power behind that punch.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Rose looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Corey. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Randy Orton, Omos, Braun Strowman, and Kevin Owens.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
It was brutal. It was hard fought. The bloodline rules took its toll.
Yeah, none of the superstars involved are going to be eager to throw down like this again anytime.